Hello, my fellow Taurians. Welcome back to Sage and Stone Tarot. My name's Jennifer, and I am here. I am here to do a soul-to-soul summer love reading. If you resonate and you are in a soul-to-soul connection, whether that's a soulmate or a twin flame, divine counterpart, however and whatever you resonate with, then this reading is for you. And I will be doing this reading with several decks. First, I want to welcome back my returning subscribers. Thank you so very much. I know that I always say this with every single video, but I am very grateful for all of you, all of the shares, the subscribes, the likes. Thank you all for reaching out to me for personal readings throughout the month of June when I was running that special. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all of the instructions are in the description box below. This reading, and before, if you are new here and you resonate with this reading, first of all, welcome. And if you resonate with this reading, please give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be updated when I upload videos on a regular basis. So this is a soul-to-soul summer love reading for the month of July. It can also go into August, late summer as well, because I will be doing some other readings in August as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with my Moonology deck and my Earth Magic Oracle, because I like to get energies with the earth and the sky, especially since we are coming upon a full moon in Capricorn lunar eclipse. So this really will kind of gauge the energies that are kind of in and around you and your person. Then I will be pulling a soul message for your person and a soul message for you. We will first dive into the energy that is for your person and then for you. And so let's get started. I'm going to start off with the Moonology cards to see where you and your person are. What's this full moon in Capricorn lunar eclipse? How is this affecting your connection with your person? Okay. Spirit. Oh, that came out. This card has been coming up in a lot of my readings. And so has this. Okay, Taurus, for the sign of Taurus. From the bottom of the deck, we have the full moon eclipse card. We are entering into a full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. Then we have the third quarter moon. Adjustments are required. And then we have a new moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. So from the bottom of the deck, what I feel, this is like an overarching energy that is kind of, that connects you and your person. Conclusions are within reach. And also based on the other cards, which I'll get into in just a moment. The overall energy that I'm feeling, Taurus, for you and your person, this has been a time period that's been, I feel on a collective level for all. We have been feeling the intensity of this eclipse season, and I feel for Taurus, for you, if you resonate, for you and your person, this has been an uncomfortable period for you and your person. It's almost been feeling like, kind of like teetering back and forth, not sure whether this is going to work out, or are we going to part and separate for good. It's that kind of energy that I'm picking up and I'm feeling, but conclusions are within reach. and adjustments are going to be required. So how this is going to conclude, how this is going to come out once and for all, there are going to be adjustments for you and for your person, which is a given, but luck is on your side. And this card here, it's a new moon in Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, you don't have to. The Archer, bullseye, making the mark. This card in this particular deck always reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune. Luck is on your side. So the conclusions and these adjustments, what I feel is happening is that the wheel has turned in your favor and for you and your person for this connection. And this is the energy that I'm feeling that is going to usher in, and this is what this lunar eclipse is going to bring forth. Maybe not necessarily on the day of the lunar eclipse, but it's an energy that has been throughout this eclipse season, has been moving itself forward or moving itself where there is going to be a conclusion. What we have here is the mutable moon. Nothing is yet set in stone. Balsamic moon, a time for healing. And then the gibbous moon, you're very close to achieving your goal. So with the blues, this is blues, a lot of blue, and we have different shades of purples and lavenders and indigo. The time for healing is right in the middle, which what I'm feeling and what I'm picking up, the conclusions that the conclusions that are within reach. I'm having such a hard time with speaking in my readings. I don't know if it's Mercury retrograde or what, but this time for healing for you, Taurus, and your person, I feel that this is for you and your person collectively, that the both of you have spent quite a bit of time healing. And the card, nothing is yet set in stone. If you look at this card, these waters have been kind of turbulent. And so like I was saying, it's like kind of things have been kind of going back and forth. But know that nothing is yet set in stone and conclusions are within reach. So if there has been a period of time where you have been feeling unsure of where this has been heading, know that nothing is yet set in stone. Just like energy moves and flows, it's mutable, it's changeable. And what has been needed has this healing, this time for healing. And I feel that this healing is, like I said, collectively between you and your person. And know, because of the work that you and your person have been doing, you're very close to achieving your goal. So this is why I feel the luck is on your side, that this is all going to come to a conclusion, and it's going to come in a way where you least expect it, but it's in a very positive light, a very positive light. And this is I really love this energy. This is really, it's strong energy, and it's like happy energy, and it's peaceful energy. That's what I'm feeling from these cards. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull some earth magic cards to just layer upon the messages that I just shared with you with the Moonology cards. Okay, there are too many. Do I choose this? Oh no, I will choose this. I will choose this. All right. That's exactly what it is. Wow. Okay. See, Taurus. This just confirms the messages that I just shared with you from the Moonology cards. From the bottom of the deck, we had the time for healing, What I'm picking up and what I'm connecting to, and I did connect this way to, I believe it's my Aquarius reading. For those who are in separation of some kind and there's no communication or contact or very little, that time for healing, we have island, solitude. It has been needed. I feel that for the both of you, there has been a time period where their solitude has been needed in order to allow the healing to facilitate and move through the connection collectively, individually as well as collectively. And we have whale, breach. Because this time for solitude and quiet and contemplation and time for healing, the conclusions that are within reach, what it has given is the freedom and the liberation to burst forth and feel like you can finally, like this connection can finally exhale. The fog is lifting. It's lifting and it will be lifted. If you see the sunbeam shining through this fog, this thick fog. So if you've been feeling like you have been in a fog with this connection like I was sharing earlier, know that conclusions are within reach, and this solitude, this time for healing has been necessary because this freedom and liberation and this fog is being lifted. And once that happens, we have Milky Way perspective. Things are going to, I feel for you and your person, it's going to be a completely different perspective, like a bird's eye view, a much higher perspective. Ancestors, generations, there's two messages. I feel that this time for healing has been this time for healing. There's this snake that's in there. It's shedding of one's skin. It's healing the generational patterns and wounding that is usually brought down from generation to generation. That has been needed in order to heal, because we have childhood and innocence. So this is inner child healing. And the other message I have with the ancestors is that you and your person, you are being heavily guided by your ancestors. There's so many ancestors and guides and angels that are around you, but ancestors, even ancestors that you have never met that have walked before you. And I feel that this is between you and your person. And this is inner child healing, childhood innocence. And with the solitude and the time for healing, it also connects, because there's inner child healing, this breaching, this freedom and liberation, it's connecting to that child within and feeling that innocence once again that you might have felt might have been lost. And we have that. We always have that. It's just a matter of connecting to that. It's that wild nature. If you ever watch children play, it's that wild nature. Children are not worried about anything. They live in the moment. And so this is what is also, because you can see that the sunbeams are shining through again. So there's sunbeams in the fog, like there's a lot of light that is being shed. There's a lot of light that is bursting forth and shining through for you and your person, for this connection. Again, beautiful energy. There's been a lot of beautiful healing. And I'm really excited to see now the soul message. We're going to get into your person, whether that is a soulmate, a twin flame, twin soul, divine counterpart, however you connect. This is a soul message for your person. And I'm also, this happened the last time with other readings that I've done on the last eclipse, like the soul, I think it was like the first in May, the super moon, full moon in Scorpio, lunar eclipse. The cards, I was having such a hard time shuffling the cards, and I'm feeling that again. Okay, soul message for Taurus, the person, Taurus's divine counterpart. Okay. For your person, soul message, we got two. Share your voice. Share your voice. Come out of the cave, persecution, expression. This is part of their healing, Taurus, your person. There's the soul, their soul. Spirit is kind of, it has been nudging them to come out of the cave. We had gotten island, solitude, a time for healing. Your person, I feel, has felt in their life persecuted, not being able to share their voice, not being able to express themselves. So it had caused them to go to hibernate in the cave, going really going inward. But now Spirit is nudging them to share their voice, that it's safe, come out of the cave. Then we have leap, you go first, the universe will catch you. So they're being nudged to come out of the cave, to share their voice and to take a leap, that the universe has their back. This is what's going on. This is the soul message. That is what that is going on with you, with your person, Taurus. See, I can't seem to get the words out. And this has been going on with the other readings as well. Okay, so this is a larger deck. So I'm going to just quickly shuffle and split the deck. The soulmate or twin flame of Taurus. What is going on with the twin flame or soulmate, divine counterpart of Taurus? Divine counterpart of Taurus. Spirit, divine counterpart of Taurus. Divine counterpart. Ooh, this came out. Divine counterpart of Taurus. Okay. This. All right, that flipped onto the floor. Oh, wow. Okay. So we have the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Oh, wow. There's a lot of 10s. There's quite a few 10s. This makes perfect sense. Oh, my goodness. This makes perfect sense, Taurus. 1, 2, we have 3 10s. We have the 10 of Winter, which is the 10 of Swords. 10 of Autumn, 10 of Pentacles, and then 10 of Spring, which is the 10 of Wands. They are wrapping up cycles. There are cycles that are wrapping up for them. They are completing cycles. So this makes perfect sense with the time for healing card. The time for healing, sharing your voice, coming out of the cave, because we have the 5 of Spring, which is the 5 of Wands. There have been opposing energies, opposing goals arising from they've been in a situation where they have had a lot of conflict and a lot of opposing opinions, and I feel that it's more of an internal conflict for them, and they have been feeling at odds within themselves. This is the 5 of Spring, which is the 5 of Wands, and this is I feel that this energy this is something that they've already been in, and then this is ushering out. This full moon in Capricorn eclipse, lunar eclipse, is actually bringing this up to be resolved. Time for healing. Come out of the cave. We have 3 of Autumn, which is the 3 of Pentacles. Cooperation. Cooperation, they've been building something, they've been wanting, and this is also in relation to their creative talents, their career, what it is that they do for a living, and spirit, again, leap, share your voice. It's following one's passion. It's their wanting, that's important to them. That's what I feel is very important to them, that has been important to them. Because we also have the 7 of Autumn, which is the 7 of Pentacles, and all of this, what is going on with them and has been going on with them is that they have been in excessive worry and anxiety, and this is right in the middle. And again, solitude, time for healing. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. That's what they've been doing. And Spirit has been asking them to have patience and not to worry, because they have been very worried. They've been very worried, and this is why I feel this 3 of Autumn or 3 of Pentacles. They've been worried. I feel that they might have had some financial worries because they've been building upon something. They've been building something, and this has to do with their career, their creative talents. And then we have the Ace of Spring. All of this, I feel, is an energy that they have been in and have been working through. Solitude, the time for healing, because what we have next is the Ace of Spring, which is the Ace of Wands. They're about to take action right here. It's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams, and then amazing career opportunities. So time for healing. You are close to achieving your goal, taking a leap. You go first, the universe. They're wrapping up. This is where the cards from the bottom of the deck, 10 of Spring from the bottom of the deck, and then I will go to this last card, 10 of Winter, which is the 10 of Swords. There are some painful endings that need to be wrapped up, and they are going to be wrapping up. It's a resolution of difficulties, and there's a weight that is going to be lifted off of their shoulders, and this is the end of addiction or codependency. So I feel that this has been a very heavy energy, because we have the 10, because what they need to wrap up, because what it is that they are needing and wanting really to work, they've been working towards, and they know, and I feel that this is your person. If your person, what I'm feeling, if your person, Taurus, has been involved with someone else, if there's been some kind of karmic relationship. This could also be a job. It could be a karmic situation where it's a job that has weighed them down, that has really siphoned their life force energy. That is the cycle that might be wrapping up, because we have had a couple of pentacle cards. But this could also be a karmic relationship of some kind, marriage. It's going to be a painful ending, but they know, because it's codependency. This has been a very codependent relationship that's been very hurtful, and they know that it needs to come to an end, because what they want is the 10 of Autumn, which is the happy home. This is something that they want. They want a long-term commitment that is centered, that is grounded, that is strong, that will stand the test of time, which I feel that they know that they have with you, Taurus. Also, as far as money, this is also securing and ensuring financial security, leaving one's legacy. And then again, we have the 10 of Spring, which is the 10 of Wands. 3 10s, there's wrapping up of cycles. We had gotten the Ancestor card. So there are things, karma, there's things that are being wrapped up. They have been burdened for quite some time. Ask for help. They are seeking help from others, and they have been weighed down by way too many responsibilities. They've been carrying a heavy load, and share your voice. Like I said, your person has felt persecuted, like they haven't been able to express themselves, which I feel is connected to their creative endeavors and their creative work and their career. And this is something that is coming to a close. It is coming to an end. Beautiful energy. This is fantastic. So now what I'm going to do is you, Taurus. Here we are. You. Where are you, Taurus? We're going to get a soul message for Taurus. Soul message for Taurus. Soul message for Taurus, Spirit. Soul message for Taurus. I am a Taurus Sun, Gemini Moon, and Libra Aquarius. And this is too many, Spirit. Too many. Way too many. Okay, for Taurus. Soul message for Taurus, Spirit. Soul message for Taurus. Soul message for Taurus. Wow, Taurus. All right, this is your soul message. You have 2 of them. The name of the card is yes. Just say yes. Whatever it is, Taurus, whatever it is that you are working on, whatever it is that you are after or you have been holding back on, it is time to say yes. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Again, you are being divinely guided every step of the way. So just say yes. Your soul wants you to say yes. Whatever it is for you, say yes. So let's see. I feel that for Taurus, this has been a long time coming. There's something that you have been wanting to say yes to, but you have held back out of fear. But the soul message, your soul, you are a soul. Spirit is telling you your guidance is divinely guided. So just say yes. Say yes. Okay. Okay, here we are for Taurus. For Taurus, Spirit, for Taurus, Taurus, for Taurus, Taurus. Where are my Taurians? This went on for Aries and Aquarius. It's like, Spirit, speak to me. Speak to me, Spirit, for Taurus. Here we go. You and your person are mirroring one another, Taurus. You and your person are mirroring one another. We have the Three of Autumn, Three of Pentacles. The two of you have been working and building together in tandem, even if you haven't had any communication. It doesn't matter, a soul to soul. You have the Dreamer card, the Fool. Your person had the take a leap, the leap of faith. You and your person are mirroring one another. There's mirroring one another. There's mirroring going on. We have the Five of Summer, which is the Five of Cups. We have the Five of Cups. This is... Okay. So from the bottom of the deck, we have the Princess of Summer. Princess of Summer, which I believe is the... Here we go. This is like the Page of Cups. This is a very creative card. It is a very gentle card. It is a very loving card. A new relationship or emotional experience. Gentle, sensitive. This is the energy. This is the energy. Something new is coming. A new level, a time for healing. You are very close to achieving your goal. You and your person are mirroring one another. We have the Three of Autumn, which is the Three of Pentacles. You and your person have been building upon something, even in separation. The soul, you and your person, if you are in a twin soul, twin flame dynamic, know, and I'm sure that you already know, that you are one being, one soul that has been polarized into two human bodies. And even in separation, you are building. This is something that you have been building upon and building upon, even if there's been no communication. We have the Dreamer card, which is the Fool card. Take a leap of faith. Embrace your true purpose. Trust yourself. This is beginning a new adventure. Take a leap of faith. Your person is going to be taking a leap of faith. We have the Five of Summer, which is the Five of Cups. I feel that this is an energy, Taurus, that you have been in. Trust that there's a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others. What I'm feeling is that you were focusing on, Taurus, you were focusing on the worst case scenario, and it really kind of brought your energy down. That was the fog. That's the fog. It's been a time to heal. It's been a time to release that. And we have the Chariot moving forward. There is moving forward. There is success. You've been dedicated to your path, Taurus. This also here, a time for healing. You are close. See, adjustments are required. Conclusions are within reach. Even through this Five of Cups or Five of Summer energy, you have been dedicated to your path. And you have been very disciplined on this path. So you're going to be celebrating your accomplishments. Conclusions are within reach. There's movement forward. And also we have the Emperor card. You could be involved with an Aries. Doesn't have to be. I did do an Aries reading if you want to go check that out. You are now not allowing your emotions to override logic. You are now coming to a place where it's balancing, and you are using your logic, and you are feeling much more in control. The Emperor, you are the Emperor. You are the authority of your own life and the authority of balancing your feelings and your emotions with logic. Use logic and structure to increase your success. You're getting organized in your emotions and know and feel that things are starting to feel much more structured for you, and you are taking a much more compassionate and authoritative leadership in your own life. Because here, if you look at the Emperor here, there's the heart with the world. You know that the world is at your feet. and you're very heart-centered, and all of your hard work and discipline and dedication is about to pay off. So Taurus, if you resonated with this, please give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I wish you so much love and so much peace.